Well, I have the pleasure of being joined by Raghu Dixit in the Arts Centre bar. How are you doing, sir?
Fantastic, thank you very much.
Good. So you're here ahead of your gig tonight. What have you been doing so far in the past couple of months?
It's been actually touring through the length and breadth of the UK, and we had one off gig in Norway too, 31 gigs in all. So it's been quite an amazing journey. It's been an adventure actually.
That's amazing. And you've played all over the world, literally all over the world. Yeah. If you had to pick one place that was just a cut above the rest, what would it be?
Home. Nothing like playing at home and in front of the home crowd.
So you say home's your favourite place to play, and that's Bangalore.
Yes.
What's it like there, and how does it kind of have an effect on your music?
Bangalore has changed quite considerably since the days I moved there. In the last 10 years, all the trees are being cut. More concrete jungles are growing every day. The traffic is getting mad, and then you have people from all over not just the country, but all over the world coming down because of the IT revolution. So that way, Bangalore has changed a lot in terms of a city degenerating over a period of time, but then it's also opened up to so many cultures coming together. It's a culture melting pot right now, and it reflects in my music.
That's what I absolutely love about your music, actually, is a real massive explosion of different cultures. Yeah. And I read somewhere that 19 is when you picked up a guitar for the first time, and you hadn't really kind of experienced that before. What music were you listening to then, and why did it make you pick up a guitar like that?
I was listening to mainly classical music because my mom would switch on the transistor as soon as she gets up and would sleep only after listening to much of the classical music. And then I also was forced to learn dance. My father mistook me imitating my cousin sister and making fun of her as talent and pushed me into dancing. And it was only when I was 19 that I for the first time, got introduced to music sung by Phil Collins, Wham and Michael Jackson, and on one side, and on the other side was Guns N' Roses and Metallica and Iron Maiden and the likes, Led Zeppelin and stuff. Yeah, so.
How much do you think Wham have had an effect on your music today?
None.
Good. So you said you're a dancer as well, a classical. Well, so you don't dance anymore?
I'm a beer belly dancer now.
What does that mean?
I just shake my belly when I dance.
You had a really successful first album. Everyone's waiting for your second. What can you tell me about it?
The second has been cooking for quite some time now. The idea is we have about 60, 70 songs in our repertoire, but the idea was to play them as many times as possible live and let the fans choose which ones are the best ones to go into the second album. And next January we plan to release it in India first, and then see how and when we can release it at the rest of the world. Yeah.
That's incredibly exciting.
Yes,
still such a long wait.
Oh, it's been a longer wait for fans back home because our album came out in 2007 in India, and it's been 4 years that we've been starving them with, and now we're getting hate mails and angry emails saying how long can we survive with just 8 songs in our iPod.
I have a final question for you. I know that music is your number one passion, and is it? I assume that.
It is the only passion I have, in fact.
Really?
Yeah, my entire life just revolves around music. When I wake up, it has to be music. When I have breakfast, it has to be music. And when I sleep, it has to be music. But for that, I can't discount my wife out of this, though. She's definitely my passion. But like she's, kind of submits to everyone, saying she's the second passion and music is really the first one. So, yeah.
Well, have an amazing gig tonight. Thank you so much for talking to me.
It's been a pleasure.